Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm speaking loudly because Ian is grinding coffee beans over there. Yeah. So if you can hear that super loud, don't make it even louder. Oh my gosh. So the reason I am starting the vlog on a Saturday, I've not been very well all week. I did film a little bit at the beginning of the week, so Sunday and Monday, which was the Easter weekend. I filmed a little bit, but obviously I was away with Lisa, so I will include that and I'll put that in a minute. But basically, the vlog is starting today. I've been in this chair under a blanket, feeling sad and sorry for myself would probably be the best explanation. I've still got a few things done. I did have editing to do, but I'm supposed to have filmed stuff that I haven't done, and there was no Wednesday Disney in Detail video and there was no Thursday video on this channel, so it was just one of those weeks, and I could have really pushed myself to try. Are you nearly done with that?
No, it's gonna take a while.
I could have really pushed myself to do it, but I did feel so bad that I was just like, no, do you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make myself feel ill, or even worse, to just worry about 2 videos. But I have them done now. I'm gonna do a little bit of filming today, and I've been doing lots of sorting out for my Florida trip this week, and in terms of like outfits, what I'm gonna wear, there's a few things I needed to order from like Superdrug and Boots and places like that. So I've been getting that done, and this weekend, today we are just kind of hanging out, and then we're going for dinner this evening with some of Ian's friends, and then tomorrow Ian has a big Netrunner tournament which he is organising and everything, so he's very excited. It's probably the biggest tournament he's like ever organised, so...
Yeah. Well, we've sold, we've sold like 20 tickets in advance, and there might be a few more people turning up as well. Yeah. So that's like,
sorry,
really
I'm like not, this is a really difficult angle.
I'll go back to grinding my beans.
Okay. But yeah, he's super excited for that, and tomorrow I will probably just be doing more organising, starting to do some packing, which I will obviously show you what's going on there. And I'm gonna really enjoy this coffee that has been very loud while I've been doing this.
You are going to enjoy this coffee. It's going to be very nice.
Yeah, hopefully.
Later.
So it's later on now. We're back from our dinner. We went to Hubbox, which is that new place that we've been to once before. It was actually really nice, and it was really great to meet Ian's friends, who he plays Netrunner with. I haven't met them before, so that was really nice. And the neck pillow is out, and it's really helping my neck, so I'm loving it. And I'm just having tea and a biscuit. I wouldn't normally eat biscuits when I have just got back from dinner, but we did have dessert. It tasted like cough syrup. There was like a taste of cough syrup, so I mentioned it and everyone else was like, yes, I can taste that as well. So obviously it was something weird. Like, I don't know if we were wondering whether maybe when they had washed the like Sunday dishes that it was in, it was like the washing up stuff, like the liquid, or whether there was something weird with the ice cream. I don't know, but it definitely tasted like cough syrup, so I did not finish mine. So I'm having a Biscoff, obviously, and just to mix it up, I'm having a Nice. I'm having 2, because I just don't care. But now I am back to doing a little bit more organising for Florida. I think I might film my packing video tomorrow. Feels a bit soon, but I always leave it till the last minute, and then I'm kind of going crazy at the last minute trying to edit it, so I think I'm probably going to do it soon. And I think I said earlier that I would show you the bits that I filmed earlier in the week, and then I don't think I said about adding them in, so I will put those in now. Morning and happy Sunday. It is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to you all, and I do have a cream egg in my bag, which is important to note. I am just on my way to meet Lisa, and we're going to her mum's caravan to spend the day with her, and I think her aunt and uncle are coming as well. I haven't seen them probably for about 15 years or more maybe, so that's crazy. So that'll be really nice to see them. And the weather is absolutely amazing, and it will be today and tomorrow. Then it's going to start raining next week, so that's super lucky. The weekend's nice. And I don't know how much I'll film. Obviously, people that you haven't seen for that long, I don't just want to like turn up and put a camera in their face. So I'll try and film a little bit here and there, but it probably won't be loads, because obviously that might be weird for them, and you have to be respectful of people not wanting to be on camera. Unlike Ian, who doesn't mind.
No, I'm on board.
Yeah, he's on board. He's driving me to meet Lisa, which is very kind of him.
Aww, I'm just the best, aren't I?
You are. And yeah, Lisa is driving back from somewhere else, I think she's been, so it just worked out that it would be better for me to get dropped off and meet her part way. And then Ian, I think, is playing Netrunner for the rest of the day. Yes, so that'll be nice. And what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I might try and do a bit of work.
Working.
Maybe a little bit of work.
Yeah, just a bit.
But I don't know, I'm going to stay up and watch the basketball tonight. So
Game 4.
Yeah, Game 4 of the series. It's a really crucial game as well for the Magic because we lost Game 3. Boom.
Yeah, I mean, it was so close as well at the end.
It was a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be. Like, we were down, what, like 16 points or something?
It was terrible.
And we got it within 3, and it was really close.
Yeah, so. And I am a bit gutted that I'm going to miss the game, I will admit, because it was really exciting watching the one the other night. But it'd be so nice to spend some time with Lisa and her mum. I haven't seen her for such a long time, so that'll be really good. And I don't know what time I'll be getting back tomorrow. I guess Lisa will have work on Tuesday, so we're just staying the one night tonight and then coming back then, so I don't know what time that will be. But yeah, excited for a nice weekend.
Tomorrow.
Good morning and happy Monday. I'm so confused on my days, and I have been all weekend. We are just leaving this amazing place. We've been to Lisa's mum's caravan. Lisa is a little angry because her roof won't come down on her car. And also, she says she's not allowed to go on camera because she's not happy with her hair. So she'll say hi, just... Hi! There she is, just to prove she's here and she's driving. Oh. Yeah, roof problems. And we are just about to go and do a little bit of shop browsing. Sorry, I'm so zoomed in. I didn't want to get the camera in Lisa's way. Yes, a little bit of shopping, just in like a smallish place. So it's not like full-on shopping, is it? It's just like browsing. Burnham-on-Sea. And then I'm heading home, and you're heading to have a Chinese, I've heard, which I'm very jealous. And that's now made me want one. Might mention that to Ian. I don't know what he's thinking, but... But we've had a lovely little couple of days. It's so nice around here and relaxing, and been doing dog walking. It was so hot yesterday. I was sweating. It was just, honestly, wasn't it? It was so warm. Lisa loves it though, so I was basking. Living the dream. It was really nice for me as well, but I did burn my nose, but I've kind of covered it up with makeup. So yeah, we've had a really nice time. I didn't really vlog because some of Lisa's family came down who I haven't seen for probably about 20 years. And like I was saying before, I don't want to just like put a camera on people because that's weird. But it was lovely to see them and catch up with them. So, and Lisa's cousin loves Disney, so I was loving that. Chatting away to her. Got her on the vlog. Oh yeah, she probably would have loved it. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I don't think I finished vlogging yesterday, and to be totally honest, I barely vlogged anything over the bank holiday weekend. Like I was saying, I was catching up with people I haven't seen for years and years. We're talking like 18 years, I think we figured out, or something like that. So I just really took the time, caught up with them, relaxed. It was really lovely. But now it is back to business. I've got editing to do, and this morning I've had like tons of crazy things to sort out that I've just been meaning to do for ages. I've had to move an appointment. I have to call somebody else in a minute. I have to sort another thing out. It's just like all weird things. Then I need to really get on with my editing. Haven't done my hair yet, so please excuse that. And I've just had a grocery delivery, so I thought I would show you. It's not a huge one, so it shouldn't take long. So first up we have yogurts, and I only realised after he'd gone that they have substituted my vanilla version of this quark yogurt for Muller Lite. I'm not a huge fan of these, to be honest, but I can't be bothered to make a thing out of it. And he didn't actually tell me they were substituted, which I think they're supposed to do, but I'll put a bit of granola on and it'll be fine. I do have some egg mayonnaise because I've got some potatoes that need using, and I love egg mayonnaise on jacket potato. I know that's probably a bit weird, but I love it, so I got that. I also got these little corn picnic eggs because I do like those for lunch sometimes. I got these tomatoes. I absolutely love these ones on top of my salads. I got some lettuce. I know it's a bit lazy having pre-cut lettuce, but if I really quickly need to make dinner, I just make like a Caesar salad and use that. I got some chilies for Ian's curry that he makes. Just some potato wedges in case we need a really, really quick dinner. And under here is a Pizza Express margarita pizza. This was on offer and it is my favourite pizza to buy from the supermarket, but it is the huge one. I thought it was the smaller one because it was on a really good deal and Ian doesn't like it, so maybe I'll kind of have that across 2 nights and reheat it or something. Then I have some water chestnuts because I love them. I got this Robinson's concentrate stuff that you add to water. Somebody mentioned in one of my videos in the comments that they take this along on their Florida trips to put in the free iced water that they give you in the parks, because the water in Florida is not the best tasting in the world. So if you put a bit of this in, it just makes it a bit more palatable. So I thought that was a really good idea, so I got one of those. I also got mushrooms, bananas, I got milk, and I got 2 of these. Since we've had our coffee machine, I tend to use more milk than I used to because we've got like the milk frother thing. I picked up these milk chocolate rice cakes to just take on the plane with me. I don't like taking full-on chocolate bars because sometimes that makes you feel a bit sick on the plane, but I thought these would be perfect as a snack. I don't eat aeroplane food, so I have to take my own things along, and normally I get a sandwich at the airport, but sometimes you just want something else as you're going, so I got those. I got 2 things of poppadoms because they were on offer and they can be a bit expensive sometimes. And Ian's little barbecue snacks that he likes. I got some of the light grated cheese. I got another of these Flamingo Imperial Leather shower gels. This smells amazing. It's my favourite shower gel and it's only like 90p or £1 most of the time, so that's really good. Although I do think it's supposed to, yeah, it's limited edition. Oh, hope they don't ever get rid of it. Then under here is some leeks, and I also picked up this Gray's snack. It's the Smoky Barbecue Crunch, and this is also for my flight when I go to Florida. And I specifically checked there are no nuts in here, because often if you take things like this and it involves nuts, they will put out an announcement at the beginning of the flight saying that someone on the plane has an allergy, and then you can't open your snack. So I got these specifically because they don't have nuts in them. And that is pretty much everything I got. So I'm going to put this all away, finish up the other couple of things that I really need to get done, then do some more editing. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on these products that I bought. I mentioned them in a vlog quite a few weeks ago now, I think, and they are the Soap and Glory kind of firming products that I've been buying for trying to just firm up my skin and make it look as nice as possible for Florida. And this one, the Armageddon, this is actually really good. I find that just like the backs of my arms do feel smoother. You know, sometimes you feel like tiny bumps on your arms. That sort of has reduced, I think. And this sit tight for stubborn areas. I've been using this mainly on my inner thighs because that is my worst area for feeling like my skin is just like bumpy and horrible, and I feel like I need a bit longer to really know if something like this is working, but my skin definitely does appear a bit smoother. I don't know if it's like tighter. Like I said, I think I might need a little bit longer, but I'm definitely pleased with it so far. And while I'm here talking about products, I thought I would just quickly show you my current skincare routine. I've been using the Micellar cleansing wipes from the Superdrug B range. These are amazing at taking off makeup, even with the amount I wear. It just totally takes off everything, so those are so good. Then once I've used that, I just follow up with some of this on a cotton pad just to make sure that I've got everything taken off. I mean, the wipes really do take off everything, but I just like to, I don't know, I really like using this. I've used it for years, so I just go over with that. And I've also been using this serum from QRX Labs, and it's the niacinamide and retinol, I think I'm saying that right, and this is very similar to The Ordinary in that it's kind of good quality skincare products but not super expensive, and I get this from Victoria Health and Beauty, which is an online store, and I really like this. I've got another one which is the peptide serum that I use as well. This one I tend to use kind of targeted around my eyes, and the peptide one I use all over. So those are just my current bits and pieces that I'm using. And I've mentioned that my sleep has been really bad lately, so I'm going to try this Feather and Down range, which is a pillow spray, and this is just like a roll-on kind of thing you're supposed to put on your wrists, I think, and your neck. And I ordered this when I did a Boots order. I think this came for free if I got like 2 other things or something like that. So I'm going to give this a whirl and see if it does anything to help with my sleep. And as you can see, the neck pillow is back. I've really been having problems with my neck, and this is really helping me out, which is good. And I'm finally on the home straight with this video. It has been a nightmare editing this because I'm having to, actually I've got the hard drives here. I've got another one, 3 different hard drives. I'm trying to get little clips from all different trips, and it's really hard to find everything. So it's just been like a super long-winded process doing that. I feel like I've been editing this video for days, but I'm almost done with it now, thank goodness. And we did have a little Chinese for dinner tonight, very naughty, but Ian was in the office today and he just picked that up on the way home. He was feeling really tired because he went to the movies last night to see the Avenger film, so yeah, he was feeling super sleepy, so he went to bed. Ooh, apparently I'm super sleepy as well. He went to bed a while before me. Later. So it's way later on now and I am gonna head to bed. I'm feeling quite sleepy all of a sudden, and I can't believe tomorrow is Friday. This week is going so quickly. I feel like every week is like that at the moment. It is just mad. So I am going to head to bed, try out my new sleep spray stuff and see if that does anything. I will report back if it does, and I will see you guys in the morning. End of flashback. Okay, back to the present. I am back to doing a little bit more organising for Florida. I think I might film my packing video tomorrow. Feels a bit soon, but I always leave it till the last minute and then I'm kind of going crazy at the last minute trying to edit it, so I think I'm probably going to do it soon. Let me just give you a sneak peek of some of my outfits. I'm going to do an outfit video of me actually wearing the outfits in the parks while I'm there, but on this channel you can get a little sneaky peek. So you guys have seen this t-shirt in Instagram pictures before if you follow me over there. This is my Toy Story Al's Toy Barn t-shirt, so I'll be wearing this on a Hollywood Studios day. And with that I will be wearing my Toy Story Alien ears. These are from MilaMouse.com. These are the ones that Becky made me, these Pascal ears. They are just blimmin' amazing. I just can't even. And this t-shirt is from, I cannot remember the name of the Etsy store. I will try and put it on the screen. And during the day, this looks so much more kind of glittery, but it's like kind of glittery rainbow coloured, and I just figured that these ears look quite nice with it because of the green. Then this outfit, I put an Instagram picture up. These ears are from Magic Maker ears, and I absolutely love these. These are so pretty, and this is the t-shirt I will be wearing with that, which says vacay mode. This is just so cool. Then I have these ears, which are also from Magic Maker ears, with this t-shirt. This is from Boohoo. This is actually a t-shirt dress. It is like super long. I'm going to cut the bottom off so that I can wear it just as a regular t-shirt, but it goes perfectly with these ears. So yeah, that is just a little sneak preview at some of my outfits. That's just a few of my outfits. I've got others. I've gone to great lengths to make sure all of my ears match my outfits. I've got some new play suits that you haven't seen yet. And yeah, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this trip. It's not long now. And yeah, I get into that phase where I cannot stop thinking about it. I'm constantly just thinking in my head, like, what will I be doing this time next week? And just thinking about all of it, meeting you guys in the parks. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And for my current viewing, I am watching a documentary about Amanda Knox. Such a crazy story, and yeah, this is really interesting. I've only just started it. It's only about 8 minutes in, so I'm excited to watch the rest of this. 2 hours later. Hey everyone, I managed to fall asleep in the chair. If I look bleary-eyed, that is why. Oops. I was really confused when I woke up as well because I could hear loads of cars outside, and normally that would mean it's like getting towards morning at least and it's pitch black, but I think it's because it's Saturday night and there's quite a few cabs going like around, so that confused me. It was just one of those like just woken up confusing moments. And I fell asleep doing my list of packing for my Disney World trip. I'm gonna get to bed because it's like 2 AM, whoops. But I have been asleep for quite a while, so at least I've got some sleep, I guess. So I will see you guys tomorrow, bye. Good morning and happy Sunday. I am a little bit bleary-eyed and definitely in need of the coffee I just made. So last thing I vlogged last night, I think I was watching the Amanda Knox thing, but I was saying I was about to go to bed. I got completely engrossed in it and didn't go to bed. Then I fell asleep for 2 hours, which took me to about maybe 2:30, 3 a.m, something like that. So then I woke up and felt all like weird. Then I looked at a few things on my phone, as you do, and happened to go into my Norwegian app, which I do periodically just to check that I still have my seat booked. Because in the past, as much as I don't know why I've got my hair up today. I need to wash it. I hate my hair up. I have had experiences in the past, as much as I love Norwegian, they do change which plane you're on, therefore the seat configuration is different and the seat you've booked goes away. You probably remember stuff like this from previous trips, but they still are always the cheapest and I'm kind of like flying with them, so it's fine. Anyway, I checked the app and my seat had changed. And it was a seat number that seemed like a really far back kind of row. And I was thinking I literally was at the front, what was going on? Went to have a look at it and it now says operated by Hi-Fly. And I was like, what? What is going on? Who are Hi-Fly? What is happening? So started looking into it and I went into the seat map and it was a seat configuration I have never seen before on a Norwegian flight. And it seems that I am no longer actually going on a Norwegian plane. This company Hi-Fly are, I think they specifically rent out their planes to other airlines when they're having problems. Then I obviously just went down a complete internet hole looking at stuff, and apparently a lot of the Dreamliners with all sorts of different airlines, BA as well as Norwegian and some others, are having problems with the engines. And I think it's Rolls-Royce who make the engines. They can't fix them, replace them or whatever quick enough. So airlines are having to kind of bring in and rent other planes, especially Norwegian. Their fleet isn't big enough to have loads of planes out of commission. So this company Hi-Fly have planes basically for rent, and as I understand it, they have cabin crew and everything, and they will just come in and take over certain routes until Norwegian are able to bring their planes back in. So I've never had anything like this before. I was just like, what is going on? And the worst part is that this airline Hi-Fly, the planes that they are kind of bringing in, there's no issues of safety. Their safety record is as good as the rest, but they are older planes, or they're not as like nice as the Dreamliner. Some of them don't even have seat back TVs, and on a 9-hour flight, that is quite a long time to just sit doing nothing. So my first thought was just, oh my god, what's happening? I can't stand things like this at the last minute. It stresses me out. What is going on? I'm just not good with last minute changes, especially ones that I feel are big changes. And a lot of the stuff I was reading online was saying that I should have received a text or an email from Norwegian to say about the change, which I haven't had. But people were saying if you wanted to cancel because they are changing the plane, like they're making a significant change, that you can get your money back. So then I'm looking at flights with Virgin and like completely going down a road with that. And even if I got a refund with Norwegian, it would cost me, I think, another £120 to fly with Virgin and book a seat towards the front. So anyway, by this point, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and I'm just like, what's happening? And anyway, I kind of had a word with myself and I thought, look, you're still going on the date and time you're supposed to be going for the price you paid. So get over it, basically. To be honest, if you take a like battery power pack with you and your phone and make sure that you have stuff on there, like I can download stuff from Netflix, I've got things on my iTunes, I can easily pass the time just watching stuff on my phone. And I don't eat the in-flight food or anything anyway, so I don't really need to think about anything like that. The only thing that's a bummer is that I no longer have like extra leg room. I'm just in like a regular row, but I wanted to be as close as possible to the front so that I can get off quickly and I don't get stuck in an immigration queue, hopefully, or even if you do, you're like more towards the front. So that's that. Coming back, I do have an extra legroom row because I don't care coming back how quick I get off the plane. I'm just like, whatever, I just would rather have the better seat. So that's what's going on. It is annoying because I paid to select a seat with Norwegian and it's not the one I wanted, but you know, it's really not that big of a deal when you think about it. And I think I was just like dramatizing it because I was like, what is happening? Like, I'm going with a different airline, what's going on? So that was my night, and I ended up going to bed at about 4:45, So that was crazy. I got up around 10, so I'm probably going to be a bit sleepy this evening, but never mind. And I'm just about to start doing a little bit more with my packing. I've had an Amazon delivery that's just arrived. I'll show you those bits in a minute. So I'm going to do that. I need to tidy up a little bit. I've got some Boohoo parcels and one from Amazon that needs to go back, so I need to package all of that up so I can sort that out tomorrow. Because time is pressing on towards my Disney trip and I don't want to be like stressing at the last minute. Ian is doing running a Netrunner tournament today, which he was so excited for, and loads of people compared to normal were coming to it. So he's just messaged to say that it's all going well. So that is really cool. And yeah, otherwise just a fairly chilled Sunday. So here are the bits I got delivered from Amazon. First up is one of these chili bottles. Now chili is the, I think, original brand who kind of became big with these things. This one is actually a brand called Will Seal, because the chili ones are really expensive, and I wanted this for the parks because it does keep your water really cold. Lisa had one of these the really hot bank holiday weekend, the Easter weekend that we went away, and she'd had it in the boot of her car and the water in it was really cold after like a day and a half. It was crazy. So I've got this to refill with free ice water that I pick up from any of the counter service locations, or like sometimes even the kiosks and stuff. So I can kind of refill this with that. And I also got this little carrier thing to put it in. So it just goes into here and you can actually carry this on your shoulder, because my bags are never big enough to fit this big water bottle in. So I figured I can just kind of carry it around. So that is one thing I got. I will link these things below just in case any of you are interested in them. Then I got this. How cute is this? I needed some more travel bottles, and I really like these squeezy ones because they don't leak. They've got really good kind of seals on the bottom, and if you've got shampoo and stuff, I find the kind of hard bottles really difficult to get the shampoo out, and I couldn't resist this. I mean, seriously, this is so cute. And it also does come with a little spray bottle, and those are useful as well. So I'm going to be filling these up in a minute with the stuff that I need. I won't actually take this in my carry-on. I'll put the bottles in my main suitcase, and then I will probably use this little plastic thing to put in my cabin luggage with my makeup and stuff in, because this is actually a really cute little bag. So I was really pleased with that, and that was from Amazon as well. So I've been trying to show you what I'm doing filling these bottles up, but it's not really been going very well, has it? But I just wanted to show you the little caps on these. I don't know if this is going to focus. It's probably going to be super annoying and not focus. Basically, it's got this little window here, and you can twist it around. So you've got shampoo, soap, lotion, conditioner. And I think you could, yeah, there's a blank one, so you can write stuff on it if you want. So that is so cool. So you can change each one to be whatever it's going to be, and I think this one is going to be conditioner. So yeah, that's really neat. I love this. And then obviously you just fill up your bottle and put this back in. So yeah, these are perfect. I love these. So I'm just finishing up getting all my parcels done to go back. I always hate doing that, but they're almost all done now. That's the last one. But I'm also having a cheeky little muck carpet picnic. Yes, very bad, I know, but I just really had a craving, so yum. Hey everyone, it's now the next day, and I realised I didn't finish the vlog yesterday, so I thought I would just quickly come on and do that. Also, I don't know if you've seen any washing this week, so I thought I would treat you to that. But I hope you have enjoyed this weekly vlog. I was convinced that I didn't have much footage, but actually when I looked back, the days when I thought I hadn't filmed anything, when I wasn't feeling good, I actually had filmed a reasonable amount. So again, it was a bit of a disjointed one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I won't be vlogging today, which is Monday, because I'm just getting this weekly vlog that you're watching all sorted out, and we're going to see Endgame this evening, so I won't be doing any editing tonight either. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. I'm just trying to avoid spoilers at all costs, so I'm glad I'm finally going to see it. But I will be vlogging from tomorrow for the rest of the week, and I'm trying to work out, will that then be the last, that probably will be the last weekly vlog then next Monday until I get back from Florida, I think. So that's crazy. I'm so excited now about my trip. It is coming up so fast, and yeah, I just can't wait to be there now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. As always, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any vlogs, and the bell icon to make sure you get notified when they come through. I will leave all my social media links and a link to my Patreon and everything below. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.